So how you like the shoe, sir?
I love the shoe. It's comfortable and it works.
What was the design inspiration behind this one?
You know, it was really just to get back to basics, make a really great playing shoe, and you know, also tell a great story. I mean, the biggest thing we wanted to do was bring a running underfoot technology, kind of from the toe area, because basketball is such a running shoe, you know, it's a running game, I should say. And so we brought that bottom-loaded zoom in. That was great. Really worked on the interior, the fit on the interior. That was a really, I mean, around the collar, really very happy with that. And then just the overall, the way it interacts with your entire foot, the way the whole forefoot section. I mean, if you really check out the way that's constructed, that turned out to be really quite good. And tell a good story, you know, tell MJ's life and the way he approached his game, and you know, kind of do some cool graphics and kind of tell a story hiding in plain sight. It was a nice mix, yeah.
What about the window?
Oh, the window, that one. Well, you love it or you hate it. So
that's the thing. It's either or, right?
It's Jordan that way, you know. So, and that one was, again, you know, we initially went in saying, well, what if you could do an entirely clear shoe? And we said, you know what? Let's like, and that was, you know, to MJ's request was like, show a bunch, but not everything. Show some of his game, show some of his competitive nature, but don't give everything away. And I think that was a kind of a fun way to do it. So it evolved into a circle, and then the circle became the window, or the, you know, the window to the soul kind of thing. So that was a lot of fun to do.
That's what's up. And what does All-Star mean to you guys? Like, just bringing all of the elements from like the Jordan brand together into one place for the fans. How does that feel?
Oh, it's a blast. I mean, it's a great time to connect with not only the athletes but the fans. And I mean, it's just a great, you know, it's a great atmosphere. It's a party. I mean, we let a lot of people here. They come around from everywhere, and you know, it's a good time. I mean, I think that's what they really want to do, is put on a good time. We like to be involved in that, show the passion that we have for game, and you know, bring good product.
The thing that you guys have done with this particular showing is brought out a lot of good technology. Like, you have like pretty much the biggest iPad ever, I think. It's like a wall pad.
Yeah,
you know.
Full Minority Report.
Exactly.
It's really cool, yeah.
And that's just like the advances that you guys always think about. Just going forward in the Jordan brand, how do you see yourself just taking it and adding technology?
Sure. Well, I mean, for us, it's a really fun way to communicate, and so the Jordan brand is more than just shoes. I mean, I think you know, everybody kind of knows Jordan for shoes, but it's really about being a brand that's going to go out and move forward ahead as much as possible with a lot of different types of technology. Just not only in footwear. I mean, I think you'll start seeing that a lot more in apparel and accessories, and also the way we communicate. And shoot, it's a two-way street. We like hearing back from the, you know, from our friends out there, ambassadors of the brand, and everybody's out there. You think you saw that that mosaic, right? The social mosaic.
Incredible.
I mean, that was the coolest thing. It's like, now you actually are part of the brand, and you're showing your love for it and becoming part of the bigger picture. And I think that to me is a very, very cool opportunity to kind of bring new technology forward.
Cool. And on your leisure time, you're in the band, man. Can you talk about your band real quick?
Man, it's all funk and groove, man. You know how that is. You go back to the 70s and 60s and 70s, and you play some funk, and people get up and dance.
And what's the name of your band?
Oh man, we change it every time. But this last time it was the Conkies for a while. We were the Conkies. But we've had a number of different names, and we have a good time. We get out there and play. Nothing too serious, you know. Just get out and have a good party.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, always.